I'm here, and I just wanted to do a quick little tour of the village. I do have a video that is in the process. I just recorded it, actually. I just recorded it, in which we build the interior of the peanut gallery. That's right, the interior of Nedwick, the Nitwit's house. We have it finished, guys, as of the recording of this live cast. But the video is going to take me a little while to edit, so I thought I'd give you guys a little something in the meantime. And what better something to give you than to just take a little stroll through the village. Just take a little stroll through the village that we rehabilitated here, guys. And as you can see, it is quite bustling. I've run through the village a few times, and here's the minecart tracks that we took to get Nedwick to where he needed to be. So we're gonna have to come back eventually and clean all of this up. But man, guys, I am learning how to do villages, and it has been a pain in the butt. The biggest pain is the fact that some villagers just don't sleep. There's just some villagers here that just won't sleep, guys, and I don't know if it's a pathing, I don't know, how do you say that, pathing or pathing? Somebody tell me in the comments. But anyways, I don't know if it's a pathing issue or what it is, but I don't know. It's been a pain. So I've been trying to come out at night in my village and see if there's anybody out, and if they are, I know they're either can't find their way to a bed or don't have a bed. So that's why we have these little dirt areas here. These are just this little a little rough guide of where I can put houses later. It just was a quick way to get beds down for villagers that didn't seem to have beds. So that's what these little guys are here. So you'll see a couple of those here and there. But yeah, guys, and of course here I got my little town square. I made this one myself, a little gazebo here, so you guys can look at it. I kind of like this. I really liked how it turned out. And they have actually used this as a meeting area. Hey, what's up? Okay, I guess he didn't want to talk. He's just gonna walk away. That brings us over here to one of my newer builds in here. This was a stonemason, stone cutter, and toolsmith area. He's probably the stonemason right here. I kind of like having stonemasons because look, you can get an emerald. Like for 1 emerald, I can get a chiseled stone block. And that is pretty darn good, guys. I can also get this, looks like brown terracotta, I think. So these are good traits. These are good traits. It's good to have a stonemason, you know, in your village. So that's why I put the stone cutter in, so I could have. I think there was one stone cutter in the village, but now we have a couple of them now. So I have different options for grabbing stuff. So the scholars, the librarians, don't need to steal the whole show. You gotta have your stone cutter so you can get good blocks. And then also got a little toolsmith here, just because the toolsmith. That's my Fletcher. See, it's meeting time, guys. It is meeting time. In case you didn't know, villagers have a time schedule that they have. They wake up, they work, they meet, they go work some more, and then they go to bed. I think that is what their cycle is. Don't quote me on that, but there is some sort of cycle there. So, and then I was trying to find my toolsmith in this mess of villagers. Got a few cartographers around. They'll give you mess. So here's a toolsmith. They give you nice things like an iron shovel with efficiency 2. That is really good, actually. And again, only 2 emeralds, which is really not bad. So I like that we have that. And I don't know what this is yet. I haven't unlocked level 4, but hopefully that's a good enchanted axe. So toolsmiths can give you axes. And of course I got my my librarians in the village. Don't have anything really for level 1. I'm not sure what the level 2 is yet. For this guy, I do have a few of my librarians built up. So another level 1 librarian that gives me efficiency 4. But of course, 49 emeralds in a book is quite a bit of emeralds, but it's efficiency 4, guys. That's the best you can have. Efficiency on your weapon, of course, will make it so that so that you can mine a lot faster. So that comes in handy when you're doing those long, epic mining sessions. Here's my Fletcher here. He's one of my favorite guys. He's got a bow, and if I get him unlocked, I think he might have an enchanted bow or something. But I built him a little pitch here. Little Fletcher pitch, put a little target on here. It'd be great if Moshe gave us like a little, target symbol for the fletching. Like, see this thing right here? Can I have that up here so there's actual, target? And then we got armor stands, right? So why don't we have weapon racks? Huh? Moshe, where's the weapon racks at? Let's get some weapon racks in here. I can put some bows and arrows and a quiver or something, and kind of dress this up a little bit more. But for the time being, that's all we have. Hey, here's our founder of the village right here, Atticus. How you doing, buddy? Oh man, Atticus. He was the original founder, guys. Atticus and Evembria. Of course, Evembria met a very sad demise, but he is the father of this village. He is the great father of this village, and it's really cool. And I don't know why this happened, but he is dressed so differently compared to everybody else. You can really pick him out, during the day. And the sad part is I don't have him leveled up too high, mainly because he needs a flint. And unless I just keep making a bunch of gravel stacks, then it's really hard to get a hold of flint. And here's just the bed I put down here. I don't even put a frame around it. I just like, no, there's people out of bed. Now, see, here we can see. It's nighttime now, so everybody's going to bed right now, unless you're a nitwit. And we have a few of those in the village, so I think our buddy Nedwick's gonna get a little company here. Should I give you a sneak peek of Nedwick's place? It is finished. I'm not entirely happy with a little bit of the exterior, but there you can see it in the distance, guys. Look at that. Nedwick's place right there in the village. Anybody in the village can look up there and be like, hey, that's where Nedwick is. Alright, so it's nighttime now. Everybody should be in bed unless they're a nitwit. This guy's a stonemason. What's the deal, man? What's the deal? Where's your bed at? You got no bed? You got no bed? Let's see. Oh, you got something. You got something. You're dinging something. What do you see? Did you claim a bed? Let's follow this guy. Let's stalk him. Okay, he does have... No, he doesn't have a bed. What do you... three guys in here claiming this bed. See, this is what I don't get, guys. This is the aggravating part of building a village. It's like, you try to have enough beds for everybody, and I thought I had enough, and then you got to be careful. And then, see, here's a bed that's open that nobody's going to, and I don't understand that as well. I'm wondering if it's confusing them because it's stacked up here. See, this bed, this doesn't have anything in it either, and neither does this one. Now, I have seen... That's the other thing I wonder if villagers claim the same bed every night. I always thought that they did, but I'm not sure now. Okay, that guy went to bed. That's good. One guy in there. This guy's coming out. Or he was coming out. Is there anybody else up and about in the city at this time of night? Okay, see, this bed is claimed. That bed has been claimed. Looks like somebody in there, somebody in there. Our lonely roaming cow. Yeah, he's just roaming around. I just let him free roam. He's a free roamer. I should give him a name. Because he's a special cow. He gets special privileges and gets to free roam the village, whereas his brethren or sisterin have to continue to stay in the stable. I don't know what a llama's doing in here. But you lose your master there, buddy. You lose your master. I'm gonna have to tame one of these guys eventually, because when we start out in our search for home, and look, here's some more guys that are just out. What are you doing? Why aren't you asleep? He's a level 1 librarian. I did try to increase the amount of librarianness in this village. So you're going to see lots of librarians, because those are the guys that give you enchants, Those are the ones that give you enchants. So I'll kind of show you what I built. There are so many people out. I think this is another nitwit. Yeah, that's another nitwit. So we're gonna eventually get him up there to go with Nedwick. You're gonna go visit Nedwick. You're going to the peanut gallery eventually, my friend. So enjoy your time here. That isn't, and here's another nitwit. So, I know this guy's a nitwit. This guy might be unemployed, actually, but I'm not sure. I think he's a nitwit. Let's just all call them nitwits. We're going to call them all nitwits. But eventually, up in Nitwits, up in Nedwick's place, in the peanut gallery up there, now that we have so many nitwits, we're going to have some kind of, some sort of, you know, a bedroom up there, or a barracks. I don't even know what we can call it. We're going to need places for the nitwits up there to sleep. You know, right, currently, Nedwick has 2 beds in his place. But that's not going to be enough for the amount of nitwits that are here. And here's our iron golems having their little iron golem convention. I don't know what these guys do half the time. It seems like they clump up. Seems like they clump up and just, you know, go anywhere. And of course, right here is one of the first original builds that I built in this city. This is a little kiosk, and I got my little, my lecterns here for librarians. So in the daytime, there'll be 3 librarians kind of hanging around here, but that just quite wasn't enough for me. So I went ahead. And this is another bedroom. I could probably put another bed in here. There's enough room in here. I could probably put 1, 2, probably could put 3 bedrooms in here, actually. Here's another nitwit. This is armor smith, I think, weaponsmith. I'm not going to wake him up. I'm just going to let him sleep. But, yeah, so I built this extra housing, extra sleeping quarters, if you will. And then, I also built a library of sorts in here. I just gotta remember where I put it. Is it up here? I think it's up here. Yeah, it is up here in this area up here. And look, I got 2 beds right there. Hey, I needed beds, man. I'm glad they're being used, though. I'm glad these are being used by people. I made this little kiosk too, little toolsmith, just to give me some more toolsmiths in the town. So I got this. I got various sugarcane planted around, just because the librarians need so much paper, so it's good to have that around. Are you unemployed or are you a nitwit? I think you're a nitwit, and that's why you're up right now. You are up late, my friend. You are up late. But yeah, here's the library here. I had to change this a little bit. I don't know if you'll remember or not, but there was a staircase coming down. But again, I wanted to make more beds, so I widened this out. And then you can walk across to the other side here too. Mr. Cartographer, why aren't you sleeping? This is one of my leveled up cartographers. I've been doing a lot of trading here, guys. Got him to level 3 now, so for 16 emeralds and a compass, he'll give me a Woodland Explorer map. I don't know what those maps do, to be honest. I don't know what they do, so maybe eventually we'll have to grab one of those. Maybe in one of these Minecraft Mondays we'll have to grab one of the Woodland Explorer maps and see what trouble it can get us into. But for now, I guess he's just doesn't have a bed right now. So this is the frustrating part, guys, having these people in, you know, I want everybody to have a bed. But the tricky part is if you put an empty bed in, villagers will start reproducing and they'll make more villagers. And that's not going to work for us. That is absolutely not going to work for us. So I'm trying to limit the amount of people we have in here, because I got not enough beds for the amount of people I have in here, my population. But yeah, here's the, I guess it's a school building. That's kind of what it turned out to be. I kind of like it. Nice little school building. Mainly just to add some more lecterns so I can have some more librarians in here. Look, put a nice little painting up there. Give it a little mood. Look, there's Donkey Kong. I really need to learn how to change the pixel art paintings in Minecraft. There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it yet. So that is something that I have to do. But this is what's going on here, anyways. Wow, finger pointing at a Karate Kid guy, like the Kung Fu guy from the old Nintendo game. Oh man. But anyways, yeah. Here's the library that I made in here. All right there. I got this. There is a cartographer's place all the way up here, but I don't think any of my villagers come up here to use it. which is a little weird. That is just a little weird. So this place has been pretty much empty. Oh, it's a Fletcher station. I'm not sure anybody's claimed this block. It's just kind of up here above everything else in the city. Maybe I'll tear this down eventually and put some housing or a mansion or something up there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that place, but not many people go up there anyways, so I guess it doesn't matter too terribly much. What else can I show you guys? Oh, I did this here, little park area, and again I put a lectern in here. This is for our poets. Why not? Why not be a poet, right? And sit right here and give a little speech, give a little spiel to the people. Every place needs a park like that, little poetry session, if you will. And I put some slabs down and some leaves just to kind of simulate bushes and like stones and what have you. So there's that. This is one of the original buildings that was in the place with the brewing stand. I went all the way through the nether to get a brewing stand to rehabilitate this village, and I could have just came and stole it from one of the existing houses here. But hey, that's what you do. That's what you do. Okay, what else do we got to show you? Not a whole lot more, I don't think, that you haven't seen. Of course, this is my mega hotel. Yeah, Atticus is sleeping in the hotel. Atticus, you deserve better than that, buddy. You had a house. I don't know. Hey, if anybody is out there and knows like villager behavior, what do they do with their beds? I don't know. Do they claim a bed and they sleep in that bed all the time, or do they not? You know, do they wake up every, do they change beds every night? Do they have to go through the whole claiming thing every night, or I don't know. If you guys know anything about that, let me know in the comments below if you can, guys. But here's our armory that we made. Remember making this armory? It's working like a charm. And then of course right next door I built a library. I have to come in here and put more bookcases in. It's kind of a sad little library. Probably should put some paintings or something in here as well. And then in the back here was supposed to be the bed for the the librarian that's in here, but I think Shepherd or something has claimed it. So, oh my, there's our friendly neighborhood llama. How you doing, friendly neighborhood llama? And of course, yeah, right here's the tomb of the first mother. Here lies Avembria, devoted mother, and Shepherd. Remember, she was the mother of this village, and then she got turned into a zombie one sad night. So there you go, guys. I just wanted to give you a little something here to kind of keep your interest peaked, your appetite whet, and maybe my little trip through this to my village here has given you some inspiration to go ahead and do your own creations here, guys. But that's all I'm going to do today, guys. I just wanted to say thanks, and hopefully you guys are having a great new year. I'm hoping to have the next video out next week. And what are you guys doing in here? Okay, this is a problem here, guys. If you put a block here, look, they can jump right over, and I think that's what's happening with the cats. And apparently our silly iron golems just, what do you, leave the cows alone. The cows, they gotta do their thing. You don't need to be in here. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this little Minecraft Monday little stream here, and hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you did. Like, subscribe, all of that jazz. And hey, thanks for watching, guys. Hey, this has been VP. Thanks for watching. I am signing off. We'll see you later, and hey, keep on gaming.